We brought some information on our recent string of robberies here. I had a little bit of influx that we need to talk about. Just some statistics, and we are working on these things, as you can well imagine. In 2012, we had 25 robberies that were at casinos or convenience stores last year. Of those, we cleared 6 of them by arrest, conviction, or warrant request. So we still have quite a few that are either being worked on or unsolved. Through 2013, to today's date, we have 3 commercial robberies. Zip Strip on Grand Avenue on the 9th. The 1-800 Casino on Sunday, 13th. And Montana Nugget, which would be last night. The things that we're seeing here, we have casinos are the #1 business that's being victimized. That was 8 of the total robberies that went through May through mid-November last year. We have asked our patrol officers to pay extra close attention and increase patrol, especially around the late hours, closing time. Detectives are assigned and actively working the case, and we have our crime analyst who is looking for any commonalities and things that could help us identify who our suspects are. The things that we're concerned about, specifically for the public and our officer safety, in all of these incidents we've had a weapon brandished, primarily a firearm. Some of them have been quite aggressive, and if you go back to November 10th of last year, the robbery at the Bayou, we do have shots fired, and that was reported to you back then. So what we have, I think Lieutenant Difflin has the map on the DVD. We've provided you with the real quick clips that we had up there, a copy of our prisoner transport policy, and the robbery map, which goes back to 2012. And here's a hard copy you can pass around and look at for picture stuff, but Kevin's got it electronically for you. So yeah, we're very aware of that situation, and we're working on strategies to get that squared away. And we want to make sure people are safe, though. Don't confront people, especially when they're waving firearms around. And just be good witnesses is what we're asking people to do. Hopefully we can get these things wrapped up, get people identified, get them arrested, and get on to other stuff. So that is your bonus info.
Just to clarify, you said all incidents involved firearm or weapon last year and this year so far? Okay.
And other than similarity, do you see any connections between?
Yeah, there have been. I mean, I don't know how unique this is, but the dark clothing, the mask. We have in some occasions or some instances we have a similar description of handguns. We have similar description of race and age and height and weight on some of these things. Most definitely, one of the things that detectives will be looking at is that we have one offender has committed multiple robberies based on the information that we're getting. So those are all things that we're exploring.
Have you been able to narrow down some of the suspects to identify them at least within the department, where you have maybe a couple suspects that you think are guilty? Or
Are you
is
asking if any of my police officers are suspects?
No! I'm just saying, have you narrowed it down? I don't expect you to share that with us, but I'm just saying, have you guys kind of narrowed it down to maybe some suspects, or is it all still pretty much unknown?
I really don't know what the status is of developing suspects on that, so I just don't know.